Hey everyone, welcome back to Duets. I'm here with a very special guest from Cairo, Egypt. It's Ben Jenkins. Just kidding, he lives in Brooklyn now again. And today we're going to have a very fun conversation about all things West Village, New York, Cairo, Egypt, music, comedy, and love. So welcome, Ben.
Hi, Jake. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm happy to have you. Is that good?
I think that's great.
Yeah.
Now we get into it.
Now we get into it.
Day one.
Day one.
Day one. Welcome to our conversation. We're gonna get to a lot of topics today. Day one of our conversation. We're gonna cover things like medical socialism.
Exactly.
Perfect. I'm happy to talk about it.
Intro. Done.
Boom.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Good for you. Good for you guys. Good for duets. Y'all have something really beautiful going on here. Yes. You're really putting something together. You should be proud, you guys.
Hey, you sound like you're from New York.
I am from New York.
I didn't realize you were.
I am from New York, Clarice. I don't know who's.
Wait,
Clarice.
what is that from?
I don't know. It just kind of sounds right?
Welcome to Duets. It's a podcast with singing.
No, you can just.
Okay.
Hey, Ben Jenkins. Welcome to Duets. This is a podcast where we have a conversation and then we turn it into a song. So
Love it.
basically, we'll just chat and you dropped your.
I did my glass water bottle.
It's very chic of you.
Brooklyn.
We just talk and then once we like hit a vibe, I'll just start playing piano and we can sing.
I love it. I didn't even know that was the premise, but j'adore.
Thank you.
Kind of like my podcast.
Kind of like your podcast.
Yes, where people tell stories about. Yeah, I'm going to promote this podcast. It's called Withdrawal. It's a podcast series that I'm doing with my coworker, Ford Jones, and it's about. It's a comedy podcast. It's an improv comedy podcast where we meet people and hear their stories about how nicotine has touched their lives. Of course, in America, it's an epidemic. We have people zinning. We have people vaping. We have children vaping. We have children smoking, working in factories as close as Pittsburgh. So this podcast is really kind of a love letter to people seeking to take back their control.
What has your experience? Hey, thank you.
And
this is the voice that we
fired from Jones.
What's Jones?
Jones is
your job?
It's my job.
Yeah.
I would say it's like a goop Nicorette. So it's.
Can you explain what that means?
Have you been to Erewhon? I'm sure.
Of course.
Okay. I don't know if the listeners know that you're from Los Angeles.
I am.
Goop. I just mean like healthful, like Erewhon, Goop. Like, there's these kind of like clean health companies.
What is the second word? A Nicolette?
A Nicorette.
What is
that?
know,
Nicorette is this company that helps people quit vaping and smoking. They make patches. They make mints. They make gum.
Got it.
That has nicotine in it.
Got it.
NRT is basically nicotine that's designed to help you quit.
Got it.
It doesn't give you the same buzz because it's long release.
Have you been addicted?
Have I become addicted? Yes. I've been in and out of nicotine addiction for a long time.
Got it.
I was living in Egypt, and you can't not smoke. Some places people or you can't not hit the sheesh just once.
Of course.
I did have to do shisha.
We'll get there.
Yeah. We'll get there. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, Jones, if you're looking at quit vaping or smoking, check it.
Sorry.
Go. Let's go. I'm ready.
No.
Egypt is a place
for
queens. I was told I was tone deaf when I went to musical theater camp. And it killed me.
Sorry. Which camp did you go to?
I went to a camp called Stage Door Manor.
Oh, I know it.
Okay. Did you go to Frenchwoods?
No, I didn't go to that.
Did you go to Interlochen?
I did Cherubs at Northwestern. Like after.
Oh, so that's more serious.
It was serious.
Yeah, I know. That's more like serious.
Well, how old were you at Stage Door Manor?
Honey, I went for like 5 years. I think my parents had just really the best of intentions and were like, our son is into theater. Let's make theater opportunities available to our son. And of course, in theater opportunities, there was not so much available to me except ensemble roles, but that's okay. Like,
Yes.
and I was kindly told I was tone deaf, but I had some non-ensemble.
I think you
roles.
have tone. We sang the other day.
Yeah. I just need to be guided into it. Like, I can't really understand keys.
Sure. Yeah. They're hard.
Yes.
And also, for the record, I played a tree in Into the Woods. So
Okay.
I'm
I
there
played
with
an
you.
elephant in the Jungle Book.
Yes.
But I love that. And like, as I've grown up, as a kid, I was like, oh, elephants.
Yeah.
But as I've grown up, elephants are such beautiful creatures.
Seriously.
And
you can bring that story to life. You're
the
tall.
spotlight is just a virus. So
Yeah.
it's nice to sometimes stand in the back as an elephant, which is one of the most emotionally intelligent creatures of the jungle.
Really? Cool. And that is proven.
Yes. Do you do notes in the podcast? I'll find some articles.
No, it's...
No, I mean like...
Oh.
Yeah, we could draw an elephant. But I just meant what it's going to be like on Spotify. Sometimes they'll be like, hey, listeners, check out the notes in the bottom. No. Okay.
I don't... That's some extra work.
Okay. Yeah, I know, honey. Tell me about it. I'm not good at that.
But, I mean, we could... Well, we have the note right here.
Elephant. Okay, got it.
Right?
Genius.
Okay. Yeah.
I love it.
Cool. Okay, so recently you moved back from Egypt.
Yes.
You spent 3 months
I spent...
in Cairo?
I felt like I did because I was there in January and I left in March. But so those to me feel like 3 months apart. It's 2 months.
That's true. Yeah.
That's
true. That's true. But I do feel like you were there forever, sort of.
It was a whole universe of time in my world.
Yeah. Can you give a little context, like on your...
On my time in Egypt?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm supposed to like look at the camera. Okay. Look at and then it's just my side.
Right?
Yeah,
What do you
if
think?
you want to do direct to camera, you can speak here.
Okay, so when I need to speak to, I'll speak there. Got you.
Yeah.
All right. I got stuck in Egypt. I went in January to visit a friend who lives there. She lives in Cairo. She's lived there for a year. She kind of grew up there, honestly. My friend, you know.
We'll bleep it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Your friend, Natalie Portman?
Yes, and you know Natalie Portman.
Yeah, I love her.
And so, or it's more like Sofia Coppola. is the
Yes.
So you know Sofia.
She's a director. Yeah.
She's an artist.
Yeah.
She's everything.
Yeah, she makes it all.
Girl, she's everything. I need to go get a slice of.
Yeah.
So I went to Cairo to visit her, and I had been to Egypt a couple times in passing to see. I went for 1 day last year for her birthday, and I went for 3 days a couple years ago when I had 3 days and she was having a couple friends come to Egypt. So I was just really enraptured with the culture. I find her family to be so welcoming to me, loving, kind. So I wanted to spend more time with them, and just the little bit of like broader Egyptian culture that I've gotten in being exposed to my friend's family, I was like, something about Egypt just clicks with me. I think definitely there's just a sense of humor that people have in Egypt that is like very comedic. Like a lot of times I'll just, like when you're walking around Cairo, you can almost just like hear like the Curb Your Enthusiasm music playing, or like sometimes I feel like Mr. Bean, like
Yes,
because it's like I don't speak Arabic so well, and so you're communicating in these non-verbal ways. I don't know.
You feel like maybe like a character. Sort of.
I did definitely feel like a character of myself in public, and it's kind of funny, being the American. Like, I think I just wanted a break from my New York life.
Yeah.
So.
And you had a dog.
And I had a dog.
Yeah.
So I just had gotten a dog, Croissant, in the beginning of December, and I looked into traveling with a pet. So, to Egypt. And it actually looked pretty seamless. There's some paperwork, but like the flight, you can just add a pet to the reservation.
Yeah, done.
Free? No, it's not free, but it's $100. $150.
Worth it for a dog on a plane?
I think so.
Yeah, across
I really
the world.
think so. And
yeah.
I needed Croissant. I also, in October, it's not so funny, but I lost my brother.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this year I've been trying to play around and experiment with different ways of shaping and structuring my personal life so that I might better, make space for my grief, feel connected to just like my just feel connected more to the depth of my emotions, and like to my brother who's gone now, but like I think a lot of people who have lost anyone knows it's like you can connect to people who are gone in so many other ways. So I just wanted to make time for that.
Yeah.
And
do you feel like that was what motivated sort of?
100%.
Wow.
I mean, Egypt, hello, they have pyramids. Like they have thought a lot about the afterlife and death and just moving on, like the kind of boundaries of life. Like it's a very spiritual place. It's very Muslim. So there's that spirituality, and it's like that to me is really beautiful. Just to see so many people practicing religion, to hear the call to prayer every night, just like as part of the cityscape and ambiance many times a day actually. And I think there's a secularism to the US that I just was wanting to separate myself out of. I think we have a very secular, individualistic, capitalistic culture here. And so there was a nice cultural break to just leave the US and go to Egypt. And I had this amazing best friend there who's like, she's the friend who's always like, Ben, get off your phone. Put your phone away. Or like, you need to turn the computer off before bed. So I just thought like...
It's almost like you had to go there.
It's almost like I had to go there because this was what I was needing in life. Was to sort of just take better care of myself and
you bring
to be outside of myself. And I brought Croissant because I'm like, you need to see this too.
Of course. Yeah. Egypt is for pugs as well.
Of course.
Yeah.
By the way, they had dogs in ancient Egypt. This was one of the places where in early human civilization, people were really coming to respect animals, dogs, the sort of like spiritual role that animals can play in human lives. Man's best friend. They did not have elephants, but you know what's crazy? In Cairo, in ancient Egypt, they used to have lions, hippopotamus, and maybe it's elephants. There was a third like African plain elephant.
Wow.
That's in, the plains now.
That's amazing.
That they've been pushed into the continent.
Wow.
By people, I want to say.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hold on. Literally. And you got to eat.
But I'm okay. There's no lions in Cairo. Like I don't want to be walking around inside. There's cats everywhere though.
Really?
Everywhere. Everywhere.
How do you feel about cats?
I am okay. I like it. I liked it.
You see the musical?
Well, a cat. Oh. Are you setting me up for the fact that a fucking cat attacked me in Cairo?
I didn't know this. No.
Yes, I have a
What?
scar. Look at that.
Stop.
Oh my God. Yes, so I had to
What happened? What happened?
So I was walking Croissant
Uh-huh.
outside of a flower shop where they were selling a bush in front of the flower shop. And in the bush, I saw a nasty meow like, and I was like, oh, Croissant, like, let's keep walking. And there's just cats everywhere meowing all the time. Sometimes they're fighting each other. Like, I didn't think anything of it. Couldn't be toward me. Like, I love animals. I have a dog right here.
Yeah.
Of course, cats don't like dogs.
No.
So
Famously.
Yeah. And I've noticed it goes one way. Cats don't like dogs. Dogs don't really give a F about cats. Some dogs are mean, but most dogs don't really give a F. This cat jumps out of the bush and onto Croissant. And so Croissant, I'm walking him. I have this short leash, and I was like, I pulled him up, and Croissant is literally hanging like on a crane with the cat still hanging on him, like right here, like going crazy style on him. Then she jumps onto me. Now she's going crazy style on me, like, and I was like, also in the middle of Egypt, I'm like, like screaming like a little girl. I pulled and so then I'll have my dog like in a crane. I don't even remember, and I pushed the cat down. The cat is gone, and I was like, got my dog. I'm like, like screaming in front of a gas station. It's like all these men looking at me like, oh my God.
That's weird, sorry.
And by the way,
I was insane.
Yes.
Wait.
By the way, I got
rabies, right?
Before I left America, I had an annual doctor's appointment, and I had mentioned like, oh, I'm going to Egypt. And he was like, let me look at the vaccine. He's kind of a hypochondriac, my doctor. So he's like, let me look at the vaccines you could get to go to Egypt. And one of the recommended vaccines for Egypt is rabies, but he was like, it's not really covered by insurance in the U.S. You don't need the rabies vaccine, but if you get bit by a rabid animal, you need to seek medical attention immediately. That's the one thing I'll say before you go to Egypt.
Yeah.
So of course, when this little cat attacked me, I was like, damn. That's the one thing my doctor said, don't do. And if you do, get help. So
and you didn't get the rabies shot.
I didn't get the rabies shot in America. It's like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, of course. Well,
and it's multiple rounds
Oh,
You have to
what?
get 4 rounds of the vaccine.
Horrible.
So, by the way, when the cat bit me, I was in no position to be bit. I was busy as hell.
Of course.
I was going to visit my friend's grandmother. I wanted
Okay.
to bring her flowers. I hadn't even gone to the flower shop yet. And both of us were going to go then to an art gallery.
Oh, stop. Yeah.
Come on now.
And then-
So I'm like, this is no time for me to get rabies. I need to go to an opening. And by the way, I did.
What was the art gallery?
The art gallery is Tintera in Zamalek, owned by these 2 amazing women, Zayn and Heba.
I love it.
Yes.
Wait, you made it to the gallery?
Of course. They were
That same
opening Nana's show.
Uh-huh.
I need to find her last name right now.
Find it.
Should I?
Yes.
I want to promote it. So the art gallery was Tintera Art, which is a photography gallery in Zamalek, and it's ran by Zayn Khalifa and Heba Farid.
I love that. And you were able to get
Farid.
medical attention?
Heba Farid. I don't know, hold on. I didn't know Heba's last name so well, but I know Heba. She's very nice.
Love.
And the show was this show.
How did you escape the cat, Ben?
Oh, it's Nana Hananin. Nana Hananin.
Okay.
Nana Hananin.
Nana
Her
Hananin.
show. Okay. I try to get everything right on podcasts. I'm dumb, just like I'm a dumb person.
Honey, you went to Yale. Clock
Clock
that.
it. But, I mean, okay. So basically, I went to this gallery opening, and at the gallery opening, I just was kind of mentioning like, you guys just got attacked by a cat.
Totally. Oh my god.
Because also,
You didn't go to the hospital?
well,
You
I was
got attacked by the cat and then went to the gallery opening?
It was the opening of the show, and
I get it. No, I get it. But that's kind of brave, girl.
Somebody told me when I was young, always show up. And so, come on. And by the way, I wouldn't have it any other way. If I died from rabies right now, I think I would be glad that one of the last things I did was go to the art gallery.
Of course, yeah.
But
die in stride.
I had called my friend who I was staying with. This was also like the first 2 hours of me being on my own in Cairo. So I was like staying with her. I was with her for 3 weeks straight. And then I moved into my Airbnb. It's like 2 days into me being alone in Cairo. Yeah. Or 2 hours into me being alone in Cairo. And I get attacked by a cat. So I had called her freaking out. Like, I just got attacked by the fucking cat. Like, what do I do? What do I do?
Yeah.
And
she's eating koshery.
Maybe. She's eating kosher. She's like, Ben, khalas. But, so she had some people at the gallery had heard from her like, oh, he got attacked by a cat. Mm-hmm. So when I got to the gallery, it was just sort of like, it was an amazing show. Nana's art is beautiful.
Okay.
And then on top of that, it was a little bit like, Ben, you need to go to the hospital. But what was nice is that we were in a room with like all these very nice cosmopolitan Egyptians, and everybody knew what to do. They were like, go to this hospital. They have the vaccine.
Okay, cool.
So
it was like community.
It was super the
Yeah.
whole time I was in Egypt, I felt so enmeshed in community, like in a way that I really don't feel in the U.S. Even though I'm from here and grew up here my whole life, like I just don't think the U.S. prioritizes community in the same way. It was magic.
What would be like the most similar comparison, like culturally, in the U.S. to what you experienced in Egypt?
Maybe college.
Okay.
Just my experience of college. Like, I liked the last couple of years of college when I lived off campus. Yeah. And it was like, okay, my friends live in my neighborhood. We all kind of have our own thing going on, school. But we work together. We hang out with each other. We help each other. Like, Egypt is very collaborative as a work environment, too. It's a very creative place. Like, I think college was very creative for me. Like,
were you doing comedy in college?
Yes, I was. And so... yeah, I just feel like having those little community, like I had so many more distinct communities that I was a part of in college, that Egypt kind of felt almost like that. Like, oh, we know Ben from, Zamalek, or it's like, oh, Ben knows the Cairo scene people because they made a video together. Now we're all friends. Like, it's cool. You can really, people just are really wanting to be social, really open.
Totally. I had a similar experience to your Egypt one, like 2 years ago. I met this woman on Facebook who was looking for a web designer and lived on a bee farm in Greece. And I was like, I can use WordPress or like those whatever sites that like build a website. And I emailed her and I was like, I'd love to come stay on your bee farm. And she's like, yeah, come for 2 months. So I went and I lived on her bee farm in Greece with this like woman, Geraldine. She was amazing. But it was like it was like the smallest island ever called Kea. And it was only like community bonding activity. Like there were no tourists on the island. And most people just spoke Greek. So I couldn't really talk to anyone except for Geraldine spoke like Efkalisto, girl, literally. Keftedes, please.
Keftedes.
That's the meatballs.
Kofta. Keftedes kofta.
Kofta, please.
Wait, keftedes means?
Meatballs.
Okay.
Yeah, gotcha. I'd be like...
I thought it meant please.
No.
You'd be like, keftedes, please, in English.
I was just mixing up.
But how do you say please in Greek?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay.
Efkalisto? I didn't really learn. I didn't learn that much Greek, honestly. Yeah, it does mean thank you. Yeah. Yale! Wait, let me write it.
Efkalisto.
Wait, my point in saying
Sorry,
this
yeah,
like
tell me.
The power, it reminds me of college too, where it's just like you're with everybody, and then it's the power of community to be together is like, feels like worldly. Like
it's just tragic, low key, that we don't have that as much in the US. I also think let's clock it. We're talking about New York. New York, and there are so many communities here. I think Brooklyn in particular is amazing. But there's kind of a renaissance in Manhattan right now of like run clubs, book clubs, supper clubs, like, I mean, all over the city. But like, I feel like Manhattan has those like kind of like fancy like.
Would you ever do a run club?
Dinner, and then a run. Whereas like Brooklyn is more like, let's have like a gay party or something. Yeah. I don't know, but all I mean to say is that like there are a lot of conscientious efforts being made toward community in New York City, and there was a run club in Williamsburg. Williamsburg is like Manhattan. Anyway,
yeah, 100%.
I think New York is so career driven and so focused on like who are you individually, and what do you do, and why does that make you? Why does that put you in this room? Why does that make you worthwhile? And I just think like that gets in the way of community. That level of like sort of individualism and just like expecting people to take care of themselves and.
Can I say it? Like capitalism.
Yeah, it's just capitalism. It's like straight up
we're all
capitalism.
just like really stuck in like jobs and stuff.
Yes, and like like thinking of ourselves as like assets that have value that changes based on the way the world perceives the asset. Like,
girl,
we're not
so
assets,
smart.
we're people.
You're speaking facts. Yes. Come on. Where'd you go to college? Where?
I went to Yale. I went to Yale. Okay. Well, let's try.
Sure.
I went to Yale. And I don't mean to make a big deal. But I went to Yale. So it makes me kind of smart, cause I figured out a way to keep up with the academics. That's all I got. I'm not a musician. Okay, period.
That was beautiful.
I could never do what you do.
No,
I could never do what you do.
And by the way, you just did.
Hello, PepsiCo.
PepsiCo.
What are your best brand deals?
My favorite brand deal I ever did was Good Wipes butt wipes.
Shut the front door. I have Good Wipes in my house.
Really?
Right now. Yes. I'm influenced. I mean.
Did you get the Olipop Good Wipes collab, the peaches and cream?
I don't know if I want my peach tasting like peach.
It was a little weird to me. They sent me like a bubbly drink, this peaches and cream Olipop.
Yeah.
And then accompanying butt wipes that smelled the exact same. So
when you shit out the drink, you just like. You know what I will say though, like working at Jones, I've seen the inside of like how companies have to figure out their side of like influencer marketing and just marketing in general. Like, it is just brain rot. Like, it is literally brain rot. Like, well, we make nicotine mints, so what if we did like a collab with M&M's and half the bag is? It's like no. And we never had that idea. That was a bad riff. We didn't have that idea at Jones, but like, you have to come up with dumb ass. I remember one dumb Jones thing. It was like. We were trying to have an event, and it was kind of the election time. So it was like, cut back on your vaping and start voting. Like when you have a brand, you have to come up with like anyway. I'm so happy to not really work in marketing anymore, and to have a bunch of geniuses at Jones now who really can help us. Sorry. I don't. Yeah, good.
That's, am I allowed to, is that?
You're totally allowed to use that. I just feel like what I said was crazy.
No, that's fine.
I'm happy that the people at Jones who I work with are so smart.
Wait, I used to work in marketing.
Yeah.
And
You did?
But by the way, what we're doing now is marketing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Wait. Let's go back just to 2 months on the bee farm. So did you like?
Yes.
Did you get the honey? Like,
Okay. Every morning,
just did the website.
I built the website. She kept saying build a website. I was just like, I'm gonna go on WordPress and like move a couple things around and call it Kea Bee Farm. And it took me 2 hours because those websites are so easy. They do the whole thing for you. And then I was just like, it's $10.99 a month. And she was like, okay, great. You're a genius. I was like, I'm not, but let's hang.
Yes, totally. Like now I'm free.
I would just go to the beach and like read. I think I was reading like The Stranger by Camus.
Oh.
Do you know about that?
Yes, I do. Oh, should we maman est morte? Or
Yes!
peut-être hier?
Wait, gag it.
Gag it.
She was French, so she was
Today
super
Mademoiselle
into
has
that.
died.
I also read
Maybe it was
The
yourself.
Plague by Camus. She had a lot of Camus.
No. Oh, so you were
You know
just
about
like
the
on
plague?
her lending library.
Yeah, I was on her lending. Yeah, of course. And then the only book that I brought, I think, was The Bell Jar.
I feel like I would have been like on that beach reading Giovanni's Room.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. I was living at. No, I didn't find.
Did you
love.
have a?
No,
okay.
I didn't have. I
No,
didn't find
no
love.
love.
I found
Wait,
love with the bees.
does it have to be love? I mean, Giovanni's Room is love, but
Giovanni's Room is a painful book.
I have so much to say. Where's the book I'm reading? It's over there. Oh my god.
Wait.
I need to promote this
I have
book.
2 more anecdotes for.
Wait, what
You
am
ready?
I? I'm like a billboard.
You are.
How many references have I
you're the
promoted?
most like marketable person ever.
Well, this book is genius, and I just want to recommend it if any LGBT people, any men,
Yeah,
are
yeah.
watching. Yes, let me just grab it.
grab it, girl.
My friend Patrick put me onto this book, and you're gonna be shook because this book is so good. I thought I was going in for the musical riff. This is something I learned in theater
do it in
camp.
song, yeah.
If you don't know how to sing, let the track go, let the piano go, and just talk. Speak it out in like this with rhythm, but you don't have to sing. You know? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So this book is called Out of the Shadows: Reimagining Gay Men's Lives by Walt Odets.
Oh.
He is a psychoanalyst, I believe, a psychotherapist in the Bay Area. He's seen thousands of gay men, and he kind of compiles all of his anecdotal experience. He cites a bunch of studies he pulls in to give this sociological thesis just about, that makes me think of Giovanni's Room.
What have you
but
read?
just
Wait,
about
what's the
gay
lesson?
men, just
What's the
about
lesson?
how like gay identity has been shaped by the notion of homosexuality, when really it's like like men being attracted to like other men in more than just sexual attraction, like in an emotional way, in a romantic way, in a sociological way. Like, it's smart as bones. It's really getting me going.
Smart as bones.
It's teaching me a lot, and it's answering a lot of questions I have about who I am. I think I might be gay.
Are you gay? Yeah,
I think I
was
may
gonna
be
ask.
gay. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Now, if anybody's Egypt is watching, like, oh, I would never be gay.
Oh, that is true.
I
We
mean,
don't-
hold
we're doing
on,
it-
hold on,
yeah.
kinda. I'm happy to talk about it.
No, it's a.
It's just, it's not something we don't talk about it.
Totally.
We don't talk about it.
There's ironies everywhere.
Yeah, I hate one thing that boils my blood is anytime I sort of vocalize any sort of solidarity for Palestine or any country in the Middle East, people in the US will respond, go be gay there. Go be gay there. Or like they would push you off of a roof. Baby, it doesn't matter if they're homophobic. Like, there's no need to kill innocent human beings. So that just boils my blood. Like, America used to be homophobic too. So does that mean we should have bombed all of the United States for being homophobic? Like, stop it! You're tricking me. And I will say that, like, yes, Egypt might not be in the same place we are in the US when it comes to embracing queer identity, which, like, are we doing such a good job? No.
No.
I mean, we are failing transgender people violently
Look
every
at
day.
Kansas, like.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So the US is not doing a great job in the first place. And second of all, it can take time. Like, queerness is it has a different relationship to different cultures. Cultures that we don't understand, that we're not a part of, that don't have the same history and social movements as us. Like, we cannot project our understanding of what they should be. Anyway, so just being gay in Egypt is like, well, honey, I had a great time. I had a great time. I didn't do anything illegal. Wallahi, I did not. But, wait, did I? Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I want to go back.
Okay, wait. I'm going back to the bee farm.
Please, let's talk about it.
My two anecdotes. One was that I was living in a caravan on the back of her farm. It was like this German 1950s converted sort of Pinterest-looking, like fairy lit caravan that had these open windows, and it was right next to the active hive of the bee farm.
Shut up.
So I had
No screens.
No screens. Like I get in the caravan first day. There's like 20 bees everywhere. I'm literally like, I can't fucking do this. This is so crazy. Like, how am I gonna sleep here?
Yeah.
So I go to Geraldine. I'm like, do you have a room inside? Can I sleep on the couch? She was like, no, the bees are really nice. They're happy. Like they have all the food they need. Like they're not gonna sting you. But it like I was fucking freaked. Like I was like, how do I do this?
But did you acclimate?
I acclimated. So by the end of the trip, like in the morning, I'd wake up and there would be like bees on my arms. Yes. And I was like, girl, I'm Artemis. Like, this is everything to me. And then also the shower, there was shampoo that was called Straight.
Just called Straight.
It was just called Straight, STR8. And I was like, this is the best shampoo
I'm
ever. Like,
it's shampoo, it's conditioner, it's body wash, it's face wash.
That was really funny. And then every morning I'd wake up and she also had like goats and a donkey and
of
a
course.
cow.
Why would you not if you have a bee farm in Greece?
Right? And she made this Greek yogurt that I would have with the fresh honey from the bees every single morning.
Yeah.
And it was totally regulated. She was trying to sell her honey, but she had like no government approval. And I was like, I'm going to take a bunch back to America. And she was like, do not do that. She was like, there was also like a label on the honey and everything.
She was like, do not, I don't want to be like known by the government or customs.
She was like, they're going to stop you. This is illegal honey. And I was like.
And then they're going to come for her and be like,
of course.
who is this from?
Yeah.
She has the label on it.
Of course.
You could have done it unpackaged. Well, whatever. We'll talk about it. I mean, I need that honey. Now I'm like, I need that
Isn't
honey.
it fun? Yeah.
You know, I've had many allergies in my life for no reason. I've been allergic to dust all my life. That's what it is.
That sucks.
Yes, it does suck. And one thing that was recommended to me is honey, local honey has the allergens of your local environment. So if you're allergic to dust or pollen, really, you should eat local honey. I was told by some allergy experts, you eat local honey. What? Google. I Googled allergy expert. And my mom
Google
found
AI.
this. But what I did when I was growing up, I literally bought West Village honey from West Village, Manhattan, where I grew up.
New York.
I did grow up in New York.
Did you grow up in the West Village?
I grew up in the West Village.
Holy shit. Wow. You're cool for that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, the West Village is pretty lame to me now. Okay. It sucks. It's just horrible to say. I'm going to get maybe some flack if from the two viewers. But
the two viewers, Eli
and you.
And me. You're not going to watch this.
No, I'm going to watch this. Me as well. Ben, shut up. The West Village is nice. The West Village is amazing. Yeah. I just think right now it is so commercial. It is so disconnected from its history as a creative and queer liberationist place.
Totally.
It is,
it's corporate slop bowl city. Like,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone just like works
the
in
way,
like that.
And also just, I think you can tell the character of a neighborhood because you can kind of see diversity with your own eyes. And the West Village has lost basically any diversity it had.
Can you sing?
Yeah, now
about this? Yeah.
Diversity helps give the city life, but now the West Village is in full strife because it's lacking the creative energy. Everywhere you look is a girl wearing...
Can I give you a note?
Yeah.
More life.
More life. Okay. Let me see. More life.
Wait, start over.
But it scares me like I'm scanning in my brain for rhymes and stuff.
Oh,
because I don't know what the ideas I'm trying to
communicate. I can't even tell you. They're coming so natural.
Okay. More life.
You in a new vibe or same vibe?
I like that vibe. I like that vibe.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Walking through the West Village, and all I can think about is the cultural pillage. They're destroying the culture that I once knew when I was growing up there, and I was starting to be gay. Well, that's true. It's next to Stonewall. There's a beautiful river park that's open to all. The West Village is actually amazing, but anytime I think about it, I want to be sad when I sing. Okay, that doesn't make sense, but that really put me out there, and I am
sweating.
That. I'm uncomfortable. I'm scared, but
Wait, you killed that.
Thank you.
You tore that up.
Thank you.
Yeah, it
Thank
was
you.
incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was really all the piano. I have to say, if there was no
No.
piano, it would have been a spoken word.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's true. If there was no piano, it would have been a spoken word.
Yeah, because I wasn't singing.
You have pitch, girl.
Singing.
Okay, the sister song is like.
Can I try singing? Honestly.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
a new song, new topic,
Okay, okay.
new topic. Ready?
I want to sing the song that I sang every time for the audition in
What song?
of course it's Corner of the Sky. Do you know that song?
Wait, let me get the chords. Hold on.
Or you know what?
I know,
what we
no,
could sing?
this is perfect.
525,600 minutes.
Wait, the corner of the sky might gag me.
Corner of the Sky is a gag because it's like
That's
every
the song.
audition song.
Yeah,
no?
yeah, of course.
Everything has its season.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything
song.
has its time.
You know this one, Eli?
Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill. Children fit in the snow. But why do I feel as if
I don't
fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can. Okay, I see like something happens in my voice. Oh,
Let's see. This
Let's
is
see.
This is a really cheap keyboard.
but it's killing it.
I know, it's my favorite thing in the entire world. Okay, ready?
Oh my gosh. You're just okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
This is my tea of life. Like,
Okay. Ben Jenkins, 14 years old, Manhattan, New York. No.
West Village, New York.
Me at theater camp. Okay, sorry. That was my cue. Yeah.
I threw you off. I'm
Before
sorry.
the audition, every time with the musical directors, I would be like making small talk. They would be playing, and then I'd be like, "So that was my cue. How are you? Good to see. Yes, like another summer here.
Yes,
Stage
yes,
I'm so happy that there's been so much cultural media about summer camp and theater camp that has been produced in the world.
Wait, the
Okay.
movie Theater Camp? Come on.
I know,
Yeah,
so good.
so good. Okay, ready?
And also, Wet Hot American Summer.
So good.
Where actually John Early sings this song.
Really?
Yes, to Amy Poehler.
He's the blueprint.
So good. He's a genius. Everything has its season. Everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill. Children fit in the snow. So why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly.
Wait, do the riff, do the riff.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, wait.
Eagles
Belong where they can fly. Got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky.
Come on.
So just musically speaking, may I ask, was I flat? Is that what that is?
You found a new key.
Okay. So that's what I mean. Like I accidentally changed keys because my voice.
You did accidentally. But it's kind of impressive that you can accidentally change keys and hold the new key the entire time.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
No, but the
So
charisma abounds and transcends the song itself.
in my body, what I feel in that moment is I'm singing and I'm pushing down the anxiety. Like, get out of here! I'm singing on a podcast.
Wait, can we do more improv?
Yeah, please.
Should we pick one of these?
Oh, let's do our song of the.
Oh yeah, should we?
Should we do it the song of our episode? Oh, can I just say one thing I missed?
Yeah.
I was treated for rabies in Egypt.
Oh yeah.
And it was amazing because it was the most seamless medical experience of my life. I went to the government hospital in Mbaba.
Wow.
Which some people are considering a slum neighborhood, okay, in Egypt. So, but the government, I just want to speak to the fact that like that hospital was the quickest turnaround emergency care I've ever gotten.
Wow.
Yes.
America could never.
I believe in socialist medicine. I
Yes.
believe in it.
Yes.
And it works. And it cured me of potential rabies. And I loved it. You know how much they charged me at the Mbaba Egyptian government hospital for my rabies vaccine.
How much?
As an American man. Zero.
Stop!
$0.
That's
zero Egyptian
incredible.
pounds, zero British sterling, zero nothing. No dollars, no nothing.
And to get the shots in America, thousands of dollars.
Yes, it would have been thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
To girl math it would have cost me $6,000 to come back to Egypt when I was supposed to and continue the rabies series.
For sure.
And I probably could have filed that back, but I think that the base price is like $6,000.
Yeah.
In Egypt, I paid for the 3 remaining shots. I went down to the government and purchased the vaccine myself, which is what you have to do. It's a place called Vaxera. 200 pounds each time. Wow. So that was 600 Egyptian pounds, what's 600 divided by 50? $30?
$30, yeah.
Boom. All right.
No, less. Less.
600 divided by 50. It's $30.
12.
It's $30.
12.
600 divided by 50.
It's 12.
It's 12.
Talk about Yale. No, kidding.
No, I didn't do math there.
Yeah, you did media.
I gotta take singing lessons, math class. I'm busy.
Wait, ready? Let's do a song.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Egypt is a place for queens. Egypt has the pyramids.
Ahlan, ya shabab. I'm here to talk about Masr, singing you a song, and I'm dressed like Howard Carter. Not
Swimming on the Nile, cruising on the Nile River.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I forgot the lyrics.
Find it.
Find it. I feel like
Find
Justin
it?
Bieber. I forgot the lyrics to my own song. Find it. Ahlan, ya shabab. I'm here to talk about Masr.
A song like Howard Carter.
Oh yeah, cruising down the Nile.
Cruising on the Nile River.
Cruising down the Nile on a private charter. Enemy in Tamea in my Galabea.
Egypt has been so good to me.
The cold, warm, and nice like a bowl of koshery. I just want to come back, wallahi.
On the Nile River, Egypt is a place for queens.
Egypt has the pyramids.
Egypt is a place for gods. Follow your heart tonight. Great.
We missed Omeldania.
On the Nile River. Yeah. Okay, wait. Let's do more improv.
Okay.
You're so good at musical improv.
Okay.
We need more.
I'm trying. I'm
Yeah.
gonna lean into it.
Okay,
Thank you for giving me a confidence.
The prompt is Run Club.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
Oh God, it's already 6 p.m.? Oh my God, I've been at the office all day. I feel so alone and stuck in my work, in my head. I just wish maybe I could move my body with some others. I wish I could move my body with other people. I wish I didn't feel so alone all of the time. I wish I could move my body with other people. 'Cause when I think about my life, I'm sitting down. So I joined a run club in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. I joined a run club in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. I joined a run club in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. And now I run with friends every day. I don't feel so alone anymore.
Just finished work, had a bowl of slop for lunch. I have to do something fun, but I don't know what to do. So I check my app, and then I see my friends doing an activity together. So I asked my friend, what's the activity? And then I said,
It's a run club.
it's a run club.
Run club, so I joined the run club in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. I joined the run club in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. I joined the run club in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. And now I see my friends in McCarran Park every day. I joined the run club. I don't know how songs work, Brooklyn. I joined the run club. Okay, are you ready? Right, keep going to the verse though. I'm loving this run club. It inspired me to make content, so I started filming my runs. Now I'm an influencer. Who knew it was so easy? You just post and they send you stuff. So Asics sent me some shoes and Lulu sent me some shorts. who gave me this shirt. Oh, I forget a new brand.
Mile 1, mile 2, mile 3, mile 4, mile 5, mile 6, mile 7, mile 8, mile 9, mile 10, mile 11, mile 12, mile 13, mile 14, mile 15, mile 16, mile 17, mile 18, mile 19, mile 20,
mile 22, mile 23, mile 24, mile 25, mile 26.2. Oh God, I just ran my first marathon. Who knew running would take me by storm? I remember when I joined that run club. I had just come from work and I was feeling so bored. But now I joined a run club in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. I joined a run club in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. I joined a run club in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. And now I'm running with the pack tonight.
Come on.
I love a story.
It's a story.
You're working, you're stressed.
100%.
And then actually, you know what? I thought just from our conversation, let's mock the shit out of a run club.
Of course, we have to.
But no, I get it now. It's a human experience.
It's a community.
Like New York, it's an isolating place.
Yeah.
You want a community. But guys, y'all look terrible. It looks like a SWAT team. All these white people running around.
It's true.
In this country right now, don't run near anybody's house. Get out of the neighborhood. I don't want to see white people running in a pack. Get out of here. Run one by one. I'm sorry.
Seriously.
You lose your community privileges.
It's true.
When you treat people with such disrespect. I'm speaking to Americans in general. We need to heal our country. I don't think okay, so see, now I came out, now I got my rant going. But I think the types of community that are really proliferating in New York, going to supper clubs at expensive restaurants and being isolated in a room of just other people who've paid like $150 to come have a dinner, going on a run club where it's like everybody looks the same and works hyper corporate jobs. Community without diversity is dangerous. So that's what I'll just say about run clubs. I love it. I get it. No. I hear the song.
Wait, I'm echoing when I went to a Barry's boot camp class recently. Barry's boot camp.
I just bottomed at Barry's boot camp and oh my God, I think I'm gonna throw up. No, I mean, well, I just bottomed at Barry's boot camp and it felt like gymnastics. My body turned around. I need to start doing yoga. I'm in knots.
I'm lifting the weights, man. I'm moving the weights.
Lifting the weights. It's like jazzy. I just bottomed. Wait, no. Oh, Barry's boot camp, and I'm lifting the weights. Barry's boot camp. Oh my God,
Ready?
I'm great.
I'm training for war, and my fat, I'm not sure.
I'm training for war, but with my body, 'cause I met a man, but he's a total top. And I don't. Is this disgusting? People don't want to hear about top and bottom. I'm sorry.
No, it's great.
Oh, I know, but I thought I wasn't going to speak about gay life on this podcast because I want to go back to Egypt.
You pulled out that book.
That book. Somebody put that in my bag.
Okay, wait. The fact is that when I went to the Barry's boot camp, I was like, they're practicing for a war.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what is happening here? Why is it like 30 gay men like working out at their fullest capacity, like grunting and sweating like in a barracks for war?
Let's talk about it. What war do you think they're preparing for?
The war of like the Bushwick basement party, like
and like Fire Island.
Island.
Gay life is very competitive. Let me just see if I can just like really quickly get to this quote about this because it's really true. The fantasy.
Joined a run club in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. That is catchy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so gay men have also these like, it's typical for gay men to have very high standards for themselves, especially physical standards. I think that goes back to Barry's boot camp. There's sort of like a hyper infatuation with working out and just having like a bulky, or not even bulky, but just sort of lean, fit body and looking really put together.
Wait, you ready? I have a song.
This is part of gay males' fantasies. Am I gonna introduce?
I have body dysmorphia. I have body dysmorphia. That's my idea.
Okay, so this chapter is just about gay male relationships fail. A lot of gay guys get the ick quickly,
So fast.
and that's because this book postulates that we are prone to having fantasies of being understood and having fantasies of like the kind of like person we want to be. And those fantasies of a perfect relationship, the fantasies of a perfect body, the fantasies of perfection get in the way of letting ourselves have a beautiful and perfect gay life.
Yeah.
So here he talks.
And like romance sometimes is ugly.
Yes.
Like there are parts of like being in love that are not aesthetically beautiful.
Because hopefully you're in love to connect emotionally.
Yeah.
And to be like attached to each other and go through the world together and work together and deal with each other's emotions together. Like it's a hard thing being an emotional being.
Yes.
So we want always to share who we are with others because if you bottle your emotions up, you're gonna like drown in them or suffocate, really. Okay, so let me just introduce this quote. Otis writes, "The fantasy relationship can never be disappointing.
Okay.
Because it is entirely his own creation and it could never be taken from him because it was entirely his. It was thus not the only fantasy of a relationship, but also a fantasy of himself as the person he felt he was not but wanted to be. Unfortunately, fantasies of perfection often leave us inattentive to the possible and the actual." So
honey, that's Yale.
we go to fantasy because it protects us from imperfection and from encountering the true, sometimes ugly nature of this beautiful life.
Yes, no, it's true.
Yeah.
We get lost in like the vision we have for ourselves instead of like seeing what's right in front of us.
Yeah, so that's just kind of, I would introduce that quote in response to talking about hypermasculinity, berries.
Yes. Okay, wait, can we
working out
pivot to new song? Yeah. What do you think?
Elephants. We have a lot of animals. Cats, elephants.
So many animals.
Well, actually only cats and elephants. Cut back on vaping, start voting. Good God, I'm dead.
We also could do any topic, like water in a jar. Water in a jar. I'm in Brooklyn, so I have water in a jar.
It's actually because this came from a juice place, and I took the juice out by drinking it. Then I put in water, and I'm reusing the glass. So
this came from a juice place.
This came from a juice place. Do you know how to do like Madonna or something? I can.
Yeah. Let me see.
Get I can change like the juice.
Strings.
Ooh. Wait, like that. Okay, let me see what comes out. I live in Greece and I'm going to meet an elephant. I'm flying to India tonight because I'm going to meet an elephant. I need to talk to an elephant in India about something. We're hoping to start an art gallery. I'm just pulling words. We are going to India where I'm meeting an elephant. I heard this elephant is very smart. Reminder that I live in Athens, Greece. So I have to fly to India. Okay, so I go to the airport cause I'm meeting an elephant. I check in my bag, she says, "What's that thing in your bag?" I said, "It's an elephant saddle cause I'm riding an elephant around India to start my art gallery." Okay.
Yes!
Evcharisto. I was trying to set it up for Evcharisto, but it didn't go there.
Evcharisto.
That's what I said to the lady who checked in my bag for my flight to India. Period.
Okay.
So I cut back on vaping and I started voting.
How long have you been vaping, Ben?
Oh, okay.
Ready? How long have you been vaping, Ben?
Well, on and off for a couple years now.
How do your lungs feel then?
Hard when I'm in my run club. It feels hard to breathe.
So how do you quit vaping?
Well, I quit or cut back using Jones. But what I really want to say is that the vaping epidemic is getting really, really bad. So maybe what we need is socialist medicine. Socialist medicine.
Yeah.
Socialist medicine to get us all back to healthy.
Imagine going to a doctor and you have an illness. It's like a rash or something, but you don't know what it is. So you ask the doctor, "Hey, what what's this? And they say, ooh, it's scary. You need a lot of medicine. It's gonna cost a lot.
You say, but doctor, I've been unemployed. I don't have health insurance this month, so how much do you think it's gonna cost? And because medical prices are grossly overinflated because of the private insurance we have in this country, it might cost up to $500 for a rash cream. So, yeah. By the way, it's not funny. The joke is over. It should not cost $500 or
Socialist
$2,000 for a
medicine.
vaccine.
Socialist medicine. Socialist medicine. Yeah,
It might change everything.
The joke is over.
Okay, well, socialist medicine might change everything.
That's tea. Wait. Socialist medicine might change
Everything.
It might change everything. Yeah. Socialist medicine. It might change everything. We need it now. We need it now in America. Socialist medicine.
We do.
It might change everything.
I love socialist medicine. Wait. If you know how to play Free Falling, I can riff anything over that because I know that melody so well. So let's make that I feel like I'm taking up your time.
She's a
Dr. Jake.
No.
Okay.
How long have we gone?
We've been going
4 hours.
54.
Oh!
5 more minutes? 5 more minutes?
Mashallah, yes. Fabulous.
She's a good
Girl loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. And I'm a bad boy, cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart, and I'm free. Wait, I want to pull the lyrics up. You know that song is about Los Angeles?
Really? Tea.
I wanna fly down over Mulholland. I wanna ride her name in the sky. I imagine he's flying over the valley.
The valley?
Yes, the valley.
Yeah.
Because he also talks about, well, he's gonna fly over Mulholland, but then where's she? He doesn't say Oxnard. Where does he talk about? Ventura Boulevard. And he mentions not Rowena. Where does he mention?
He mentions Erewhon, I think, right?
No, I don't think so.
The Haley Bieber smoothie.
Smoothie is delicious, especially in Santa Monica, cause not all Erewhon locations are the same quality, but it takes a while in Los Angeles to know that.
You ready?
And I'm free. Wait.
I got Ready?
Ozempic. Well, welcome to LA. I got Ozempic on the west side. I don't know. That feels more west side than east side to
For
me.
sure, yeah.
I'm sure there's
They
girls
got
in
more
Silver Lake
Ozempic
doing
in
the
Brentwood
Zemby.
than Silver Lake.
I don't really know if that's true, but it's my hypothesis. Hypothesis.
Hypothesis, yes.
Hypothesis of Los Angeles. Very good. I love Los Angeles.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
I'm like an apologist. I
Do you
feel
want to go back?
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I say that I'm from LA to people are like, ugh. And I get it. Like there's a stereotype, but I'm proud. It's a cool place. There's so much going on.
Yes,
There's like
yes.
art, culture,
Yes.
community,
Yes.
comedy, music,
More of this.
adventure,
Yes.
Erewhon, smoothie.
Los Angeles is great.
It's great.
I agree.
Thank you.
Yes. And I'm a New Yorker.
Of course. You're West Village, honey. Oh wait, by the way, I'm Westwood. You know about Westwood?
WV.
WW. Yeah.
West Village, Westwood.
Westwood. Yeah.
Game recognized game. I think they are comparable. I was told growing up that Brentwood was like the West Village of
Yeah, for
Los
sure.
Angeles. Okay.
Yeah. I live like 10 minutes from Brentwood. Yeah.
Yes.
Just cute.
Just cute.
Maybe this is like what makes gay guys. Like a little village like that.
Oh, Westwood is a gay area?
No. Well,
Okay.
I guess like yeah, they have like a gay bar. It's cute.
Well, I think
I like
you know
all
the
of LA is really
Mattachine Steps
Yeah.
in Silver Lake?
Yeah.
Very cool. It's cool to walk in the same path as the historic.
Every time I go to Stonewall, I grab a brick. No,
I don't go
I'm
there
very
too
good.
often.
I went one night.
It's kind of no shade. They tacked it up. It's tacky.
It's tacky for sure.
Okay.
When I first moved here,
I'm sure it was tacky.
I was but tacky is like
Tacky's delicious.
It's delicious. Yeah, I like had this craving. This is like after we went to karaoke. I was like, I was like
Doxing our producer.
Doxing our producer Eli. I love you, Eli. Shout out. We had this like 15-person really fun night at karaoke, and I was like, it all ended, and everyone was like, we're gonna go to the river, and I was like, that's cool. I actually need to go to Stonewall right now.
Wait, the river, like the bar, or like the Hudson River?
The bar.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was the Hudson River. I thought they were going to the river.
And you were like,
that's
no,
cool.
honey,
I was
I'm
like,
going to Stonewall.
actually, like, I have this like sort of like patriotic feeling, like I have to go to Stonewall right now. Like I need to feel connected to like the source of everything. And I went to Stonewall.
Patriotic
kind
for
of
your nation.
Like an amazing drag queen who was like, to my friend, are you a lesbian? And she was like, yes. And it was awesome, and we had this great time.
Love it.
And I felt it.
Something that my life is a laughing in the face of is that gay men and lesbian can't be friends. Lesbians. There's a whole Modern Family episode about that phenomenon, but I don't believe it.
Seriously.
So some of my best friends is lesbians.
I just did that song with Frankie about.
Yes, how gay men need more respect for lesbians. I saw that. Tried to put it back in the yeah.
And I honestly think it's gay men's fault.
I think it is gay men's fault. Let's see if this book has any reimagining gay men's. I'll have to look in the index for lesbian. I'll look later. I'll let you lead.
Gay guys need to stop being mean to lesbians. Because lesbians are better than us in every single way.
Well, I don't know if I would be that dramatic, Mr. Jake. But lesbians certainly are something. An advantage of it we shall not take.
A cackle. For you.
A catacle?
A cackle.
A cackle. Oh, thank you.
Gay guys need to stop being mean to lesbians. Because lesbians are so much better than us in every way.
I would almost agree with that, because one time I went to a concert of a boy genius. What happened to that band? But
they dissolved.
Yeah.
You know about that?
I thought about that. That's what I thought had happened. It's too bad, because in that moment in the concert, I really understood lesbians.
Also, Muna. I love Muna. They're so good.
Muna.
I love everything they put out.
I completely agree.
Lesbians. Because they're so much better than us. Gay guys can't stop being mean to lesbians. Because they are so much better than us
at everything.
At everything, yeah.
Boom.
Clocked.
So here's one stupid random question that goes back to the Los Angeles conversation. Is it true that you can get Air One smoothies in New York City? Have you heard of this phenomenon?
I think you can. I think you can like.
The West
like
Village influencers
kitchen.
are on the top of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They prepare it, but you can't like buy it anywhere. I think you have to order it or something.
Yeah. I think they also ship the smoothie making kit for like $100 and it makes two smoothies.
Also, by the way, that's horrible.
Yeah, I know. Just
like
go get a
horrible
smoothie.
Thing.
That is horrible.
Yeah.
I recommend Grassroots Juicery in the neighborhood. I mean, I was gonna say like I don't promote anything now without without a check, but that is so rude. Grassroots is the best business. Honestly. Small local juicery. Even like I do, you know.
Sorry.
So,
Gay guys need to stop being mean to lesbians. It's in my head. I'm sorry.
No, I love it.
Okay. No.
Anything else you want to say, Jake?
Sorry.
About gay guys and lesbians?
Gay guys.
We're moving on to juice.
Going to berries and training for war.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree.
Yeah.
It would help me. I'm a visual person. I wish that there was like some sort of app or something that was just like, you improvise the lyrics and then it's like, here's the chorus you came up with.
I love
like
that.
a musical improv.
Yeah.
All right, guys, just figured out my $1 billion idea. A musical improv app.
I feel like my process of musical improv is like, I know what the chorus is going to be. Like if I'm like doing an Ozempic song, I'll like get to Ozempic, like, I'll do an example. You ready? So I'm like, it's a shot in my heart and also my lungs and my face and my butt. 'Cause my body is feeling upset and I need some help with my body because Ozempic does the trick. She's everything to me and everything to my family because they say you look so skinny. Ozempic, she does the trick. She is everything to me and also the world around me. Los Angeles, the world I'm in. You know what I mean?
You're literally
where you
amazing.
get to
yes.
the hook of
you
the
actually
thing.
do have a talent. You have a
Thank
special
you.
talent that is unique to you. It's hard for me to. I imagine practice has, of course, made you better. And if I practice, I could probably get better. But you really, I could never do that.
Thanks, Mama. I practice every day, so
Yeah.
like this, it's my favorite.
I wish I played an instrument.
You do.
What is
The instrument of a crowd when you do your comedy.
Thank you, Jake. That's very sweet. But I wish it was a little more musical. But I'll try to get us singing next time. Music is
Seriously.
beautiful.
It's beautiful. Okay, should we rap? I feel like we
Yes.
we did.
I think we got.
On Tuesday, yeah, do it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bwee. Beep, 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 boo-boo-ba-ba-bwee. Tonight.